Hello, hello. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, check. चलो चलो check 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 check. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the grand finale of Cup of Lights Season 2. And deservedly so, we've got the two best teams of the tournament who are going to be battling out in the middle to be crowned champions of Cup of Lights Season 2. The finale will be played between All Monsters and Friends United. Both teams have been on the top two positions from the very beginning. So it's no surprises that they have made it to the grand finale. Before we go ahead, we'd like to thank all our sponsors, our title sponsor, Platinum Corp, Upper JUHU, the initiative by Orienta Cine Advertising Private Limited, Octagon Media Networks, Bright Dome Media Private Limited, powered by Bombay Coffee House, our food partner, Eva Hospitality, hydration partner, Ocean, associate sponsor, Ballpark Entertainment, Rajesh Digital and Datacom Private Limited, Beacondari Properties, Al Summit International, Niton Walls, Vintogino, Powerful Pain Reliever, 7-Star Digital and Mitashi. Thank you all for your support. None of this would have been possible without your support. Once again, I'd like to welcome Mr. Akbar Khan from Ballpark Entertainment. A very good evening, everybody. We've reached the final day. All good things must come to an end, unfortunately, and we've reached the final day of Cup of Light Season 2. What a brilliant tournament it has been. We've seen some brilliant cricket. Matches have gone down to the wire, to the last over, last ball, and deservedly see the top two teams are playing in the finals.
Yeah, a very good evening, first of all. A wonderful tournament. Yeah, it's been a tremendous fight from majority of the teams, but at the end, you've just got the best sides that are playing, and I'm sure it's going to be a grand finals that we'll watch this evening.
We'd now like to invite Mr. Ketan Lakhani from Lakhani and Yogesh Lakhani, please. So we have Mr. Ketan Lakhani. Good evening, sir. Very good evening. Welcome, Mr. Vikram and Mr. Yogesh Lakhani, of course, of Bright Outdoor Media. And now, on behalf of all three of them and the entire Cup of, we'd like to invite the Bollywood musical duo of Mr. Salim Suleiman. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. So, ladies and gentlemen, they need absolutely no introduction, so I'm not going to waste your time or mine about them. Firstly, a very big thank you to both of you for gracing us. For gracing us with your presence. I don't know if how much cricket you play, but anything about the tournament and about the underarm cricket culture in the city.
I think it's a great initiative, and best of luck to both the teams. I can see this growing as I can see this growing as a major sport, and the kind of encouragement that has been coming from everybody is just commendable.
Thank you so much.
I wish I was playing this match because मुझे cricket का बहुत okay और टर्फ पे खेलते माइक थोड़ा सा तकलीफ में है लेकिन दिल हमारा सबके साथ है And Cup of Lights को बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं, lots of best wishes. This is season 2 and we hope that season 2, season 3 is bigger and season 4 is bigger, and why wouldn't be with amazing support of Yogesh Bhai and all incredible people out here. So I wish again both the teams all the best, and may the best team win the final.
Yes, thank you so much for those kind words. And like you just said, we wish you were playing. We can have balls before we start. All right. Check that he's going to be playing. But before we start playing, if, of course, we can request you maybe to sing a couple of lines of your favorite song for us.
I would love to sing अगर ये mic थोड़ा सा सही मेरे साथ में चल जाए तो. So, well, ऐसे check. ऐसे बहुत गाने जो हम check. This seems okay. But I think one song I feel like singing just now, which is मेरे हिसाब से सभी का favorite है ये. शुक्रान अल्लाह वल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, शुक्रान अल्लाह वल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, नजरों से नजरें मिली तो महकी फिजाएं, लब ने जो लब छू लिया तो आसमां से बरसी दुआएं, ऐसी अपनी मोहब्बत, ऐसी रूह इबादत, हम पे मेहरबान दो जहां, शुक्रान अल्लाह वल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, शुक्रान अल्लाह वल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, शुक्रान अल्लाह वल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, शुक्रान अल्लाह वल्हम्दुलिल्लाह. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. And now, before we go ahead, we're going to make Mr. Salim bat a couple of balls, and then we're going to have them grace us by singing the national anthem, and then we're going to start the grand finale, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, a big round of applause to Mr. Salim Suleiman. Thank you so much. Could we have both the teams, please, and everybody here? Could we have you for the national anthem, please? Check, 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 check. Check. Ladies and gentlemen, we request you all to please stand up in respect for the national anthem, please. Check. Could we have everybody rise up in respect for the national anthem, please? And once again, a big thank you to Mr. Iman Suleiman, who will sing the national anthem for us. A very big thank you. Once again, request you all to please stand up in respect to the national anthem, please. Jana Gana Mana Adhinayaka Jaya He Bharata Bhagya Vidhata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkala Vanga Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga Uchala Jaladi Taranga Tava Shubha Name Jage Tava Shubha Ashisha Mage Gaye Tava Jaya Gatha Janagana Mangala Dayaka Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Jaya He Jaya He Jaya He Jaya 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 He. Once again, a very, very big thank you to you, sir. That was absolutely beautiful. And now if we could please trouble you to meet both our finalist teams, please. Team All Monsters. And the second finalist for this evening, Team NBS Friends.
किया पर चलिए सर बूम लगाइए बूम पीछे हो पीछे 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 थोड़ा लगा 24 का है खबर 24 का
Check, check. So here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, we're going to see. Why don't you only bowl? So here we have it. Underarm, underarm. Oh, so finishes with a 6. Well played. Once again, a very, very big thank you from all of us here at Cup of Lights. It was an absolute pleasure having you with us. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. Thank you so much. The musical duo of Salim Suleiman. Thank you.
Hello, hello. Can we please clear the ground so we can proceed with the match? Kindly clear the ground. Can we have all equipments removed from the ground? Can we please clear the ground? Can we have moving with us, please? Mr. Asif.
Check, check. So it's toss time, ladies and gentlemen, at the grand finale of Cup of Light Season 2. It's time for the toss, one final toss for this season.
Check, check.
Check.
Hello. Hello.
Check, check. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at the grand finale of Platinum Cup. Upper JUHU presents Cup of Light Season 2. Deservedly so, the best two teams will take on each other in the grand finale. All Monsters will take on NBS Friends. And it's time for the toss for one last time at Cup of Light Season 2. And we'd like to invite Mr. Yogesh Lakhani, Mr. Ketan Lakhani, Mr. Vikram Lakhani, and of course Mr. Param Lakhani for the toss, please.
Can we have the captains for both the teams, please, to come forward for the toss?
And once again, we'd like to invite Mr. Ketan Lakhani, Mr. Yogesh Lakhani, and Mr. Vikram Lakhani for the toss, please. Could we have the captain of Team All Monsters and the captain of Team NBS Friends for the toss, please? Once again, could we have the captain of Team All Monsters and the captain of Team NBS Friends for the toss, please? So here we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the captain of Team All Monsters, Mr. Ghansham, captain and owners of Team NBS Friends, Mr. Burhan Achra, Mr. Anyway, the toss was Cup of Lights by NBS Friends. He's going to consult with his team really quickly before he makes a decision. So NBS Friends have decided to field first in the all-important final. Any particular reason you want to field? And what is this? What is the score that you'd like to restrict a team like All Monsters to?
Yesterday we played against them and we batted first, and they got us out for around 55. So we're just trying to repeat the same thing with them. And inshallah, we hope today's our day.
Right, it is the grand finale, so there is going to be pressure on both teams, batting or bowling. So we'd like to see what All Monsters can get batting first.
So Ghansham, आप बैटिंग पहले कर रहे हो, वो ट्रेंड पूरा चेंज हो गया है. Is it going to be difficult और ये easy रहेगा आपके लिए?
एक्चुअली सच कहूँ तो प्रेशर कम हो गया, बैटिंग फर्स्ट आया तो मोस्टली फाइनल्स में ज़्यादा करके अगर चेस रहता है तो मतलब कि प्रेशर होता है, तो अच्छा है कि बैटिंग आ चुकी है.
तो ये टॉस हार के भी आपके फेवर में गया है?
हाँ डेफिनेटली, लेकिन अगर मैं टॉस जीता तो मैं फील्डिंग ही लेता था.
Well said, well said. Wish you all the very best, and you've had a great season. Wish you all the best as well, Shakil.
All the best to both the teams.
All the best, brother.
All the best to Team NBS Friends and to Team All Monsters. Team NBS Friends winning the electing to field first, and it's the grand finale of Platinum Cup. Platinum Cup Upper JUHU presents Cup of Light Season 2. Once again, it has been a fabulous opening where we had the Bollywood musical duo of Salim Suleiman, who graced us with their presence, sang a couple of songs, and also graced us by singing the national anthem himself. So a big thank you to the Bollywood musical duo of Salim Suleiman. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the grand finale to begin. Team NBS Friends will take on All Monsters. Live action of the grand finale of Cup of Light Season 2. about to begin. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.
We're here for day 9, Cup of Light Season 2, the all-important match coming up, the grand finale, All Monsters taking on NBS Friends. NBS Friends have won the toss and have elected to field first.
So ladies and gentlemen, we'd now once again like to welcome the funny man of India, the winner of Laughter Challenge Season 1, Mr. Sunil Pal. A very good evening and welcome to Cup of Light Season 2.
बहुत शुक्रिया, थैंक यू वेरी मच। आप तो एकदम हर्षा भोगले की तरह कर रहे हैं। हर्षा भोगले। आरती नागपाल जी यहाँ पर आ चुकी हैं। आरती जी आ जाइए। मैं तो आरती उतारू रे। आरती जी आ गई है, इसका मतलब कि अब हमारे क्रिकेट की शुरुआत बहुत अच्छी हुई, क्योंकि हर काम की शुरुआत आरती से होनी चाहिए। और मैच का मामला है तो देखिए हम दोनों का मैच, देखिए हम दोनों कितना मैच कर रहे हैं। इससे पहले कि हम दोनों को देख के कोई हिमांशु झुंझुनू वाला मैच जाए और हमारे आग लगा दे। और गुजराती फिल्म के सुपरस्टार इस वक्त हमारे साथ में मौजूद है, बहुत ही फेमस सुपरस्टार है, बच्चा बच्चा इनका नाम जानता है। क्या नाम है आपका? एकता। एकता कपूर नहीं है, लेकिन एकता जरूर है, और वही एकता मैं आप में भी देख रहा हूं, सारे खिलाड़ियों में एकता मुझे नजर आ रही है। मैं क्रिकेट का बहुत बड़ा शौकीन हूं योगेश भाई। क्रिकेट का मैं इतना बड़ा शौकीन हूं कि मैंने क्रिकेट के चक्कर में देवानंद साहब की अव्वल नंबर भी देख ली थी। और भी
पता है,
हाँ,
मुझे लॉन्च है ना देव साहब ने ही किया है, तो आप देव साहब के बारे में कुछ बोलिए मत।
मैं देव साहब की तारीफ कर रहा हूँ। लड़की को तारीफ हजम ही नहीं होती है, और दूसरों की तो स्पेशली बिल्कुल नहीं होती। अभी बच्चन साहब से मैंने पूछा कि श्रीदेवी जी इतनी बड़ी सुपरस्टार थी, आपने बहुत सारे काम किए साथ में, तो कुछ यादें बताएंगे? तो बच्चन साहब थोड़ा इमोशनल होते कहते हैं, श्रीदेवी के साथ हमने बहुत काम किया है। असल में हमारी शुरुआत केजी से हुई थी। मैंने कहा केजी से? हाँ, खुदा गवाह केजी। खुदा गवाह का फुल फॉर्म केजी होता है, आज मुझे पता चला। और केजी से मुझे याद आया एजी, ओजी, लोजी, सुनो जी, अनिल कुमार साहब ने उनके साथ काम किया, और एक एक करके सुपरस्टार यहाँ पर आ रहे हैं। तो क्रिकेट के सुशीला जी, सुशील जहांगीरा जी, सुशील जहांगीरा, आप जहां नजर पड़ती है वहां पर हमारा दिल गिरा। तो योगेश भाई के जोरदार तालियां। योगेश लाखानी जो है प्रोड्यूसरों के खास दोस्त हैं, डायरेक्टरों के काफी अच्छे दोस्त हैं, एक्टरों के काफी दोस्त हैं, ऐसा इनका खुद का मानना है। पर अब हम भी मानने लगे हैं। दिल के साफ है योगेश भाई और दिमाग के भी। मतलब दिमाग में भी कोई गंदगी नहीं। दो दो सुंदर लड़कियां हैं फिर भी इनको कह रहे कि सिस्टर आओ 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 सिस्टर। एक बार तो अपने बच्चे को स्कूल छोड़ने गए थे तो बच्चे ने पूछा, पापा पापा हमारी लेडीज टीचर बहुत सुंदर है ना, पापा पापा हमारी लेडीज टीचर बहुत सुंदर है ना। तो ये बोले ऐसा नहीं कहते बेटा, ये जो लेडीज टीचर है वो तुम्हारे लिए माँ की तरह है। तो बच्चा बोला क्या पापा यहां भी अपना जुगाड़। तो मैं ज्यादा सदमा नहीं दूंगा आप लोगों को। हम सब इस क्रिकेट के मूड में हैं। क्रिकेट में 11 खिलाड़ी इस तरफ होते 11 खिलाड़ी फील्डिंग करते, 11 खिलाड़ी बैटिंग करते हैं। इतना ही मुझे पता है, इससे ज्यादा कुछ नहीं पता है। लेकिन आप लोग एंजॉय कीजिएगा क्रिकेट का।
सुनील पाल जी एक एम्पायर होता है।
अरे वाह, लड़की को देखो एम्पायर ही सोचता है। ये लोग क्या करते हैं, किसी एम्पायर के मालिक को ढूंढते हैं, फिर उसको इससे प्यार करते हैं। अच्छा मुझे बताओ क्रिकेट को हिंदी में क्या कहते हैं? नहीं आप तो मुझे बता दोगे। अब इन दोनों से पूछे। देखिए एकता जी तो टैलेंटेड है, इसमें कोई शक नहीं। इनके ऊपर बालाजी की कृपा है। एकता जी का सपोर्ट जिसके साथ रहेगा वो हमेशा टिके रहेगा। एकता जी का सपोर्ट जिसमें रहेगा, ताली बजाइएगा। एकता का सपोर्ट जिसके साथ में रहेगा वो टिके रहेगा। टीके तुषार कपूर।
लंब दंड तड़क तुड़ुक क्या?
मैंने हिंदी में कहा, तुम तेलुगु में जवाब दे रही हो। जहांगीरा जी आप जरा प्लीज।
जैसे हम लोग पराठे को इंग्लिश में हम लोग कुछ नहीं बोल सकते, पराठा ही बोलते हैं, तो बेटर हम लोग क्रिकेट को भी क्रिकेट ही बोलें।
अब आपकी ये राय हो सकती है, आपके राय को दिल से बाय। इसका जवाब एकता जी दे रही है। जोरदार तालियां। एकता जी अभी भी जस्ट आई। एक ताजी कलाकार आई है, एक ताजी कलाकार आई है। तो ताजी कलाकार से हम एक जवाब सुनते हैं। एकता जी क्रिकेट को हिंदी में क्या कहते हैं एक्सक्लूसिव बताने जा रही है। सारे मीडिया कैमरा इस तरफ हो जाए, क्रिकेटर्स भी इस तरफ हो जाए। आपको भी कोई पूछ सकता है कि लंदन से ये खेल आया, क्रिकेट नाम रखा, लेकिन हिंदुस्तानी लोग कम थोड़ी है, उसको हिंदी नाम रखा। हम तो हिंदुस्तानी जो है वो इंग्लिश लोगों को भी अंग्रेज बोलते हैं, हमने अपना अलग से बोल रखा है। तो हिंदी में क्रिकेट को क्या कहते हैं, जोरदार ताली के साथ बताने जा रही है एकता जी।
हेलो, क्रिकेट को हिंदी में कहते हैं लंब दंड गोल पिंड तड़ाक तुड़क प्रतियोगिता।
साथ में प्रतियोगिता भी जोड़ दिया क्रिकेट का, मतलब मैच। तो बहुत अच्छा मैच आपने किया है, अच्छी अच्छी बातें की है। हमारे साथ में ये तीनों सुपरस्टार हैं, साथ में ये हमारे मित्र हैं, साथ में परम मित्र भी हैं। परम नाम है इनका, लेकिन ये हमारे परम मित्र है। ये मित्र है, ये मित्र है, ये मित्र है, और इनके बीच में हम विचित्र है। तो बड़ा
हम सुपरस्टार नहीं है, हम नोबडी है, बट हम यहाँ पर ये सारे के सारे क्रिकेटर्स को जो खेल रहे हैं उनको एनकरेज करने आए हैं और आप लोगों के साथ जुड़ने आए हैं।
मैं भी इनको एनकरेज करने आया हूं, और मैं चाहता हूं कि ये आज जो खेल रहे हैं अंडर 18 है, ओपन है तो मेरे ख्याल से शायद योगेश भाई भी खेल रहे होंगे, तो अच्छी बात है। मैं चाहता हूं कि आप सब लोग आज यहां पर खेल रहे हैं। भगवान की आप पर ऐसी कृपा हो, ईश्वर की आप पे ऐसी कृपा हो, आपके माता पिता का आशीर्वाद आपको ऐसे मिले कि एक दिन आप विराट कोहली की टीम में खेले। ये मैं शुभकामना देता हूं। और आपकी भी शादी अनुष्का शर्मा जैसी खूबसूरत लड़की से हो, यही मैं शुभकामना देता हूं। और बाकी तो यही कहूंगा कि क्रिकेट जो है, अभी आईपीएल आपने देखा होगा, हाल ही में खत्म हुआ, एक 0 पे खिलाड़ी आउट हुआ, मुझे रोता हुआ मिला योगेश भाई। तो मैंने कहा क्या हुआ, क्यों रो रहे? तो अरिजीत के गाने में कह रहा है, पवेलियन से निकल के मैदान में खेल के फर्स्ट बॉल में ही स्टंप उखड़ गया, सोचा छक्का दे के सबको चौंका दूंगा, पर मैं खुद बाउंड्री से बाहर हो गया। जॉब है छूटा, ख्वाब है टूटा, किसकी लगी है बदुआ, हाँ गेरुआ, हाँ अब हो गया हूँ बारुआ, हमको पिला दो दारुआ, हाँ वरना तो तय तेरुआ। मैंने कहा शाहरुख खान के गाने में क्यों कह रहा है? उसी की टीम में था। के हार, के हार नहीं, के हार, हमारे तो हार ही है ना। तो क्रिकेट हमारे हिंदुस्तान का गेम बन चुका है। क्रिकेट एक तरह से हमारा जीने मरने का गेम बन चुका है। आज अगर कोई मर भी जाए तो ये नहीं पूछते कौन मरा, सीधा पूछते किसका विकेट गया। तो इस तरह से क्रिकेट जो जीने मरने के साथ जुड़ा हुआ है। तो मेरी शुभकामना है, ऑल द बेस्ट, शब्बा खैर, शुभ रात्रि, अनुपम खेर, कैलाश खेर। अल्लाह के बंदे हंस दे, अल्लाह के बंदे, अल्लाह के बंदे हंस दे, जोक समझ में कल आएगा। धन्यवाद, थैंक यू। हिमांशु झुंझुनवाला के जोरदार तालियां। मेरी हर फिल्म में पीआरओशिप करते हैं, मुझे बहुत प्रमोट करते हैं, इतना प्रमोट करते कि मेरा नाम भी प्रमोट हो गया है, मतलब प्रमोद चक्रवर्ती टाइप का हो गया है। और ये हमारे जोरदार तालियां हीरो की, हीरो लाल। सच में मैं मजाक कर रहा था, लेकिन वाकई बहुत अच्छे इंसान है, प्यारे इंसान है। हमारी फिल्म मनी बैक गारंटी को प्रमोट किया था, भावना को समझो को प्रमोट किया था। अगली फिल्म बनेगी तो आप, मैं चाहता हूं कि उसको भी प्रमोट करें, इसलिए इनके प्रोग्राम में मैं आते रहता हूँ। क्या करूँ, ये हमारे नहीं आएंगे तो फिल्म को प्रमोट नहीं करेंगे।
अगर पिक्चर नहीं भी बने ना तो भी प्रमोट करें, प्रमोशन को प्रमोट करें, है ना।
दो शब्द हमारे, दो ही शब्द बोलते हैं, धन्यवाद। मैच चालू हो रहा, जोरदार तालियां। ओपनिंग के लिए तैयार हो जाओ।
एक खाली ग्रुप पिक्चर कम पर हम अभी जाना सेंटर में।
So a very big thank you to all our special guests. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the cricket. Once again, the toss was won by Team NBS Friends. They have elected to field first. Live action of the grand finale of Platinum Cup. Upper Jew presents Cup of Light Season 2 about to begin. We'd like to start with having our umpires enter the field first, followed by our batsmen. So as always, our three officials from the Mumbai Cricket Association Umpires Elite Panel will officiate the match for this evening. We'd like to welcome our umpires, please. Umpire, check. Umpire Mr. Prakash, Umpire Mr. Azim, and Umpire Mr. Fayaz. Thank you so much for being here and officiating our matches. You guys have done a fantastic job. It's a thankless job, but we'll say a big, big thank you to you for officiating all our matches. Thank you so much. Once again, our three umpires from the MCA Elite Panel, Umpire Prakash, Umpire Fayaz, and Umpire Azim. Thank you so much. So we have our umpires out in the middle requesting the fielding team, if you could please take your positions. The fielding team, NBS friends, if you could please take your positions. So we can start the grand finale of Cup of Light Season 2. Could we please clear the field, gentlemen, requesting only the playing members and the members of the presentation party to remain on the field. Everybody else, please clear the field. It's now time to welcome our batsmen from Team All Monsters. Team All Monsters, it's time to welcome our batsmen. So here we have it, our batsmen from Team All Monsters. It's time for the grand finale of Cup of Light Season 2.
So it's time for the finals. All Monsters versus NBS Friends. NBS Friends have won the toss and have elected to field first. New opening combination for All Monsters. We have Shah Nawaz along with Deepak to open the batting for All Monsters. Change of strategy, Kazim. What do you have to say about this new opening combination of All Monsters?
I feel this is a good strategy. Deepak, as you know, can rotate the strike and be there till half the innings, and maybe Shahnawaz can go for his shots. So I feel it's a good strategy.
Yes, all important match, the final match. We've seen Ghanshyam, the captain, usually opening the innings. So this is change of tactics. Let's see, will it work out in favor of All Monsters?
I feel it's a good move. They'll have aggression, they'll have somebody to control the innings, so they have everything going for them. And they've been consistent wherever they play. We don't need to talk much about All Monsters. They're the most consistent side at every tournament. But Team NBS Friends, a team which is full of youngsters like Danish and Pointing, Hasnain. Then they have experienced players like Hanif, Buran, and they also have those special minds like Shakil Batliwala, Shakil Kasmani. So they have everything going for them at the moment.
And let's not forget, we have two more S in that NBS Friends. That is Shezan and Safan, the pillars of NBS Friends.
Yeah, I'm sorry to forget them. They are the pillars of NBS Friends.
And let's not forget their support system. He's missing out today. I'm sure he's watching live. That's the fan of this team, NBS Friends, Ashfaq Qadri.
So I'm sure we have a very good match on hand.
And I see some smiling faces in that NBS dugout now.
I can see Shaukat, Akram. They're always there to support them. So they have a very good, support system. They've got good players. They've got everything going for them. I'm expecting a very good match today. So all the best to both the teams.
And we have Naeem Khan supporting NBS Friends today. So Kazim, what do you have to say? Who's got more support today in the dugout? The NBS Friends or All Monsters?
There's only NBS supporters. Wherever I see there's NBS. And we have, but one-man army over here. Junaid Bhai is all enough for All Monsters.
Yes, he controls the team from outside, he's very passionate about cricket. We've seen his team, one of the most consistent teams of underarm turf cricket. All Monsters, whichever tournament they play, they are usually playing the finals. And this
Not the finals, then semi-finals for sure.
Of course, and this is their happy hunting ground. They've lifted a cup out here.
They lifted a cup. They were runners-up in the last tournament, and today again they're in the finals. So all the best to All Monsters for being so consistent also.
And what do you have to say about the crowd today? All have been here for the grand finale, Cup of Light Season 2.
Lots of crowd today, good support to both the teams, and expecting a full house, a good match. So all the best to everyone out here. And thank you for all the support.
And what do you have to say about the ceremony which happened? We had so many celebrities coming out here gracing this occasion. Cup of Lights Season 2 Grand Finale. This is day 9. All Monsters taking on NBS Friends.
It was a fantastic, ceremony which just got concluded, and I'm sure they'll be having a bigger one when they're doing their prize distribution. Very Well done by Ballpark Entertainment.
Yes, congratulations, Mr. Akbar Khan, Mr. Karan Tandon, and Mr. Wahab Barudgar from Ballpark. Congratulations for a fantastic tournament organized by you guys. So it's time for the finals. We have Wajid to bowl over number 1, Shahnawaz on strike, along with Deepak for all monsters. Ball
Here we
number
go.
1.
All right, ball number 1 coming up. Played it into the gap, very well fielded by Shahrukh. So dot ball to start with.
Fantastic support for NBS friends from ball 1.
Driven straight to the fielder and could have been close.
Had it been a direct hit, this would have been curtains for Shahnawaz.
So all monsters up and away.
First runs of the finals.
You know, we have Hanif, the most experienced player of underarm cricket, marshalling the team. Good captainship there, controlling his players. Well played and well bowled again. And good fielding by Shahrukh. So another dot ball.
Fantastic start by Wajid. Just a single of the first 3 deliveries. Pressure.
This is the pressure of the finals, whichever team it is.
We usually see Deepak playing those sweeps and reverse sweeps early on in his innings.
This is the first ball he played, so that's okay.
And immediately we have a field change.
Step out and taken.
Is that wicket number 1, and Akbar has taken a brilliant catch.
What a
1 for 1.
fantastic catch there by Akbar. You know, who have not been watching, yesterday he's taken 5 catches and 3 of them were spectacular catches. And today, again we see a brilliant effort this by Akbar, getting the wicket of Deepak. So wicket number 1.
All monsters, 1 for 1. We're in the first over of this finals, first inning. New man in for all monsters is their captain and the star, Ghanshyam. Strange, Kazim. I believe, just as I was saying, Deepak is known for his singles and doubles. He's known to take he's known to play those sweeps and reverse sweeps, and this was a strange decision by Deepak to go for the big one early on in his innings.
You know, I've been noticing whenever they are in the finals, I don't know, it's nerves or what, but this certainly changed the game. And Deepak is known for his singles and doubles, and then we see him going for a big shot.
Exactly.
And losing his wicket.
And that too very early in his innings. He was not even away. So out for naught is Deepak. 1 for 1, all monsters.
So what an over this has been by Wajid. Brilliant over. Wicket in the first over. Still 2 deliveries remaining. 1 for 1. Step out, and this is a good shot. What a clean hit by Shahnawaz. So as I was saying, you know, Shahnawaz is sent for the aggression, and Deepak should have been taking the singles.
Exactly. Playing according to the situation, playing to your role is very important, and in such an important game like the finals, you have to play your role.
There he goes again, but this time it's in the hand.
1 shot too many. Shahnawaz departs, and this is lucky breakthrough. All monsters 7 for 2 at the end of 1 over.
What a start this is for Friends United. NBS Friends. 2 wickets in the first over. Brilliant bowling by Wajid. 2 big wickets. Shahnawaz and Deepu back into the pavilion.
Time to consolidate, and very early in the innings.
They still have the captain Pappu, and how important is his wicket now?
They do have a very big batting lineup, and let's not forget their star, super talented Ghanshyam. Definitely he's there. He's just come in at the fall of the first wicket. So this is going to be a good tricky period for all monsters now.
So Karan has joined Gansham. First over completed, 7 for the loss of 2 wickets. These are all monsters batting first.
So Wajid has done a brilliant job. He's picked up 2 important wickets. And he's just conceded 7 runs.
I would say 2 very big wickets, Deepak and Shahnawaz. Those 2 are capable of changing the game at any time.
So Shahrukh to bowl over number 2. Creating pressure is NBS Friends and Hanif. Experience will count now. We know Hanif has played lots of underarm cricket.
So Shahrukh to bowl the second over. Pappu on strike. Swept to the leg side. Direct hit was needed. And Gansham was definitely struggling.
Direct hit and Gansham would have been walking back to the pavilion. He was ball watching.
So lucky escape for Gansham.
He was definitely ball watching. This is nerves all around. Nevertheless, but good fielding there by Atif.
So surely they are feeling the pressure. So Karan on strike for the first time in this match. Into the leg side. Good looking shot. 1 declared. So this is what they need for the next 3 or 4 overs.
Definitely they need to take those 6 singles in this over. And then next over, the third over, is the Thunder Blunder over. They need to get at least 10 or 12 in that over. And singles will help them.
Very well bowled by Shahrukh. And good fielding by Danish.
Dead ball.
Dead ball is called for sidearm. So
another dead ball in this over would result in 1 penalty run added to the batting team's total. 9 for 2. We're in the second over of this finals. All Monsters versus NBS Friends.
Who almost carried to Atif.
Was there a chance, Qasim?
There was a chance, but it was very difficult. A good effort though by Atif. Another declared run for moving on to 10. So Karan back on strike. Very well bowled again. Dot ball. This is good field placing by Hanif.
Fantastic start this for NBS Friends, not giving away easy singles. In the air.
That had almost carried to Buran by.
Good effort this by Buran. Good fielding there by Salman.
Well done there. Very well done at the boundary. Saved a couple of runs. White ball going for the extra run. And well done there. Good running by Karan. So 2 more runs added and extra delivery coming up. Good calling by Pappu.
Late cut there by Karan, but Wajid was very much alert. And good fielding this by Wajid. So dot ball to finish the over. So at the end of 2 overs, all Monsters 13 for 2.
Alright, this is now the Thunder Blunder over, the third over. Every run scored is doubled, but if you lose a wicket, it's -5. I feel if they can just, get 6 singles, that'll be 12 runs, they'll be back on track.
3 overs, 25 is a good start.
They just need to, play this over and just manage 6 singles.
So it's going to be Akbar to bowl the all-important third over, the Thunder Blunder over for NBS Friends.
Yesterday we saw, there was a change in bowling yesterday. Danish bowled the Thunder Blunder over and he was successful. He had 2 -5s. again we see a change in bowling today.
Change in strategy.
So Akbar to bowl, Pappu on strike. Thunder blunder over. In the air and wicket!
-5 of the first delivery. And I guess -5 is not important. I guess taking a wicket of Pappu is more crucial. And this is a very good start for NBS friend. Akbar has picked up a wicket of his first delivery. And the score reading 8 for 3, all monsters.
You know, we were just speaking about 6 singles. Was that needed? Going for the shot and losing his wicket. And a very important wicket.
I think 12 runs of this over would have taken them to 25 for the loss of 2 wickets. It would have put them in a very good position. I think this is nerves. All monsters, one of the most consistent teams. I guess they've played more finals than anybody else.
The pressure of the, I don't know, the finals. First time I'm seeing them under pressure.
All their plannings, all their strategy fails once they reach the finals. And we've seen them doing that in many tournaments. Still, let's not forget, All Monsters is a very confident side. Irrespective of the total, they will keep fighting till the end. And let's not forget, they have a heavy batting lineup. In comes another danger batsman. Yatiraj just can change the match situation in a couple of deliveries.
How important is this wicket now, this partnership? Yatiraj especially. He needs to play, he needs to be there.
He needs to be there till the end. There's a big batting lineup. Let's not forget Rohan, Sandeep, Sachin.
They also have Samuel.
Samuel, lots of batting to come. Lots of batting. But this is the all-important finals and they've lost 3 early wickets.
Very well bowled by Akbar. You know, everything you said was okay, but the big question, will common sense prevail?
Yes, that is the most important thing, Qasim. Keeping you cool.
See, there you go, nervous.
Nerves for All Monsters.
So 2 dot balls, very good bowling by Akbar. This is the thunder blunder over.
So no run conceded yet. 3 balls bowled by Akbar. He's picked up a wicket. He's collected a -5.
Ooh. You know what? That was a chance. Good effort there by Hanif and almost another -5. So
that could have been a catch. That could have been a run out. That could have been -10.
That had everything in this delivery.
Had this been a -5, Qasim, the score would have read 3 for 4.
So lucky escape for Yatiraj. And still 4 deliveries and no runs conceded.
Life, I'd say life for Yatiraj. Can he make full use of it? And he's made full use of it. He's hit a maximum 12 runs of this delivery now.
What a shot that was by Yatiraj, getting them back into the game. Score moving on to
20. So 1-6 can change the situation here.
Full toss. And
6 more.
So 12 more runs added and they are back.
So first 4 deliveries in this over, Qasim. A -5, a wicket and no runs. And 2 balls have conceded 24 runs.
And the score is reading now is 32 for 3 at the end of 3 overs. So what a comeback by All Monsters. Brilliant batting by Yatiraj.
Just as I said, Yatiraj, dangerous batsman, very aggressive batsman. And they have a very big batting lineup.
Alright, this is what they needed. And suddenly we are looking at an apt final.
Well, I think, Karan, this is the right time for me to got the mic back. What an incredible shot that was. Just changed the entire, the proceedings, what was happening.
Absolutely changed the dynamics of the game completely. He seems charged up here, does Yatiraj. Their team was in trouble, big trouble, but, like they say, attack is the best form of defense. And you saw just that from Yatiraj, 2 big sixes in the thunder blunder over. So those 2 balls got him and his team 24 runs. What a strong counter attack here by Yatiraj and Team All Monsters.
Look, he's playing such confident shots. You know, the reverse sweeps, the cover drives, and those two sixes. What incredible batting this is.
And you know, normally he's the kind of batsman or kind of player that just puts his head down and, you know, just plays his game. But you can see him really animated today.
Look,
you know, it's a big occasion.
Well, you know, the difference between winning and losing is the confidence that you play the game with. And, well, he's displaying all that and more. So, this is incredible batting. What a turnaround, you know. It was the first 2.4 overs. It was Friends United all the way. And those two balls completely.
It was 8 for 2, like our co-commenters just have told us. It was 8 for 2 in 2.4. 8 for 3 in 2.4. And then suddenly 24 runs of those two deliveries. And it was 32 for 3.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant counter-attacking here by Yatiraj and Team All Monsters.
Well, look, you know, when you are out there to watch a game, you want to see a competitive game. You want to see a good end to the entire wonderful tournament we've had. And what a topsy-turvy start to the entire finale.
But, you know, I wouldn't expect anything less from a team like All Monsters, and especially a player of Yatiraj's caliber. I mean, he is a big match player, and he's proving his mettle right here in that over. They lost the big wicket of the captain. I mean, yes, they lost the wicket before that as well, but I mean, captain is a huge wicket to have lost in the Thunder blunder over. But what a counter attack by Yatiraj, absolutely brilliant. And again, making it look easy. Look at him, full of confidence.
Well,
he's on fire, is this one.
Look, 3 sixes and all 3 wonderful shots, and you've got the best fielder. You know, I can keep saying that over and over again. Akbar definitely is.
And that's 6 more, is it? Yes, it is. Look at him. Just look at him bat. Just look at him bat. And he's doing it with confidence and at will now.
This is incredible batting. But yet again, Karan, you know, looking at Friends United.
And that is 50. They were looking like they would struggle to get to 35 at one point. And we're only in the 5th over, 4.3 overs, 50 for the loss of 3 wickets. You know, this is why you can't get complacent as a fielding team. You picked up 2 big wickets.
Look, Karan, but coming back to Friends United, they are such a strong side. You've seen, you know, they've made a match out of what they did last evening. They were in no position to win that game. They won it. I'm sure they're going to fight back.
Has he hit it well enough? I don't think so. No, he's not. But you know what? He's done his job. So take a bow, Yatiraj. Absolutely brilliantly played. He's put his team in a great spot. He scored 26 in just 10 balls. What brilliant batting. Absolutely brilliant. He's put his team in a great spot here as Yatiraj.
Yeah, but then, you know, this is where Friends United have done well throughout the tournament. You know, they've clawed themselves back into a game. So let's see what they have in mind. I mean, what kind of strategies they have in mind, and how they bowl from here on. You've got another good batsman out there, Sandy, who's taken some brilliant catches, been amongst the runs, picked up wickets, and Karan is doing well. You know, as a batsman.
Thank you, appreciate it. Oh, you went this guy. Almost the commentator's curse there. Almost. And you know, Sandeep is, I think that innings of Yatiraj has just put them in such a great spot that the new batsman can take his time, that, you know, 3-4 balls to get the blood flowing in the big final. So he doesn't have to come out and look to be aggressive from ball number 1. So, I mean, I can't give enough credit to Yatiraj for playing that innings. I think he's done brilliantly well, put his team in a very, very good spot when they were looking and they were struggling at one point. He's put them on top suddenly. 5 overs, 50
Going at 10 runs and over. What an incredible innings by
Absolutely.
Yati.
And again, they were 2.4 overs, 8 for 3. So absolutely brilliant. Brilliant counter-attack.
Well, this is going to be one exciting match for sure. We know exactly, the think tank in Friends United, how they go about the match with Burhan, Hanif and Shakil. So, and of course, all the talent that the entire team possesses. So it's going to be an incredible match for sure. Well, I think there was a 2 there because there was a slight misfield from Danish's end. But
sorry to interrupt you there, but you know what I like about Sandeep? He was very clear about the call. He said no and he stuck to it. So there's no hesitation or chance of, run out. He was very clear that it was just a single. He didn't want to take a risky run and he stood his ground. Oh, that turned. Lucky the batsman there. A little better connection.
Well, it was out of the park for sure.
Absolutely. So got lucky. Oh, big heave by Sandeep.
So he's bowled well, Ponting. Every time he's got the chance to bowl, the captain has thrown the ball at him. He's done well. He's hardly given any runs in this over so far.
He's followed the batsman there. He's followed the batsman. If the batsman had to stay still, it would have been a wide. But that's very sensible bowling by Ponting, following the batsman. Sandeep looking to be aggressive. Oh, good stop. Just a single. Very good stop.
So just 3 runs off the over, Karan.
So 53 for the loss of 4 wickets after 6 overs. Good over there by Ponting. Very good over. Putting the pressure right back on Team All Monsters.
So Raja to bowl the 7th over. What a catch! What an incredible catch that is! What reflexes by Atif! Well, that was hit hard. The bat did turn a bit, but yes, it was still travelling very fast, and what a catch!
And that's the big wicket of Sandeep. Not being able to perform in the big final.
Look, what an over by Ponting prior to this. They've had 50 runs in the 5 overs. Ponting comes to bowl and gives away just 3 runs. It was that pressure in that over that has caused Sandeep to try and, play a little more aggressive. So I think incredible over by Ponting there.
He's pulled it back for his team.
And a wicket. Raja gets a wicket off the first ball. What a catch by Atif. Look, I think, your bowling changes, the way you're placing your fielders and all of that has got so much to do with the result, of the match. So some great bowling changes. Some good field placements. Again, good work by Atif. Well, he's made that place his own and he's doing it well. He's doing really well out there. Well done. Good effort.
Both the senior pros of the team.
Both first Hanif and then second Burhan. Well done.
Both senior pros diving around.
Look, Karan has been there. He needs to just put his head down and try and bat till the end. Good shot again, a single. Well, Rohan is capable of hitting those sixes, Karan. We've seen it in the past. Every match that he's played, he's hit some good sixes. So, Raja's got to be a little careful over here.
Ball round his legs, ball round his legs. So the big wicket of Rohan. So one declares at the end of over number 7, 57 for 6. So 2 overs just conceding 7 runs. So just 7 runs of 2 overs and 2 wickets. A brilliant comeback here by Team NBS friends. It is the time for the power play. So Hasnain to bowl over number 8. Power play on strike. Karan with him Sachin. Grand finale, first innings. Full toss ball, that is there to hit, that is disappointing, very disappointing. He's been there from over number 2 I think, and to receive a full toss and not dispatch it. So that is really disappointing batting there by Karan. It was a full toss ball, it should have been hit for 6. They've lost 4 wickets and scored just 7 runs in 2.1 overs. Have Team All Monsters. That is a great comeback by Team NBS friends. So the new batsman is Samuel. That was a gift, but not being able to take full advantage of it was the batsman.
So last 5 deliveries.
Oh, what a catch! What a catch! But I must say, I'm very impressed with the field placing there by the captain. There was absolutely no one stopping the single. I think they could have played a sweep and got 2 runs, but instead they went for the big shot, and it was difficult to pierce that field of 5 fielders behind the bowler. So well done. The ball was tapped up in the air by Wajid and pointing, diving full length and picking up the catch. So another wicket goes down here.
Well, I think Ponting has done. He's been a class apart for. He's been absolutely class for NBS friends. He's done really well, as a player for them.
So the new batsman is Santosh. And a hat-trick chance here for Hasnain. And now the field changes a little bit. Oh no, it's still the same, still the same. 5 fielders behind the bowler, 2 on the boundary, just 2 saving a single. So he knows exactly what the batsmen are looking for, and he set his field accordingly as the captain. And again in that spot, and again a wicket, and that is a hat-trick for Hasnan. That's a hat-trick for Hasnan, and it has come in the final. So that is brilliant bowling and fielding. So Team All Monsters, who were looking down and out at one point, came back very, very strongly with Yatiraj batting. But now, again looking in a spot of bother. Running the first one quick, that's all they'll get. 4 balls, 3 wickets, hat-trick and just 1 run. What a comeback by Team NBS Friends. So final ball, can he finish with a big 6? So mind games here, mind games between bat and ball. No, he cannot, he'll get just a single. Just a single. With that 59 is what they've managed in their 8 overs. 60 is the target for Team NBS Friends to get to be crowned. What is the target? 61. So 61 is the target for Team NBS Friends to get in this grand finale of Cup of Light Season 2 to be crowned champions. We'll have to wait and watch if they can get that, or if All Monsters can restrict them. We'll have to wait and watch. It's going to be an absolute brilliant match, that's for sure. What a game we've had. Just the first half, it has been absolutely brilliant. It's been a roller coaster ride. It's been an absolute roller coaster ride where Team All Monsters were doing really well in the first over, and then in the second over they did okayish. In the third over they were completely down and out, but then Yatiraj came in and played like a star, got them to 5 overs 50. In the last 3 overs all they've managed is 10 runs and lost 7 wickets, or 6 wickets, 7 wickets. So what a comeback by Team NBS Friends.
Well, the best I have seen for a very, very long time. You are scoring at 10 runs an over with plenty of wickets in hand, and then towards the end of it you've just given away 10 runs and picked up 5 wickets, 7 wickets. So that's an incredible comeback. But speaking,
look at the highlights. You can watch the highlights of the first innings.
Param, Param.
The highlights of the first innings, the important moments, that's the catch of the captain. And then this is Yatiraj. This was the first ball, almost had him. This was the opportunity, this was the life that he got. And then after this, we all know what happened. And there we go, that is the first 6 in the Thunder Blunder over. And then he hit one more. He hit 4 sixes in total, if I'm not mistaken. Absolutely brilliant. But then after that, a sad story to follow.
You know, till the time Yati was there, we were looking at a score of, 70, 85, 80 at least, 80 plus. But
you know, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Akibai, but I'm going to tell you one thing. It's only 61. I can assure you that Team All Monsters are not going to make it easy for NBS Friends. That's for sure.
Well, you know, that's
they will make a match out of this.
They play hard. They've got a very strong bowling lineup, and they back it up with some brilliant fielding. So it definitely is not going to be, as easy as the target looks. 48 balls, 60 runs against any other team would have still been very easy. But with a team like All Monsters, it's going to be a tough ask.
So like you can see, this Bajaj Discover bike that's on display. The Bajaj Discover bike that is on display will be given to the man of the series here at Cup of Light Season 2. The man of the series will get a Bajaj Discover bike. The best batsman will get a Mitashi 32-inch LED TV. The best bowler will also get a Mitashi 32-inch LED TV. So gifts galore here at Cup of Light Season 2. So here we have it, the opening batsman for Team NBS Friends, pointing Imran with Azam. 61 is the target for Team NBS Friends to get to be crowned champions of Platinum Corp. Upaju presents Cup of Light Season 2. The chase coming up. Once again, we'd like to remind you all that the man of the series here at Cup of Light Season 2 will get a Bajaj Discover bike. A best batsman will be gifted with a Mitashi 32-inch LED TV. The best bowler will also receive a Mitashi 32-inch LED TV. So a lot of prizes being given away here.
All right, back to the chase. 61 is the target for NBS Friends. We have Pointing to open the innings, and with him is a change in order today. Azam up the order. Santosh to open the bowling for All Monsters. Zishan, this match has changed hands every over. What do you have to say about that?
Strange performance this by All Monsters. We saw them start really badly, 8 for 3, and then we saw that Yatiraj Storm coming there, 50 for 3, and once again blowing hot, blowing cool. In the end, 61 is the target for NBS Friends. First ball coming up, played it hard towards the leg side for a single. Once again, change of strategy, new opening combination in the finals, just like what All Monsters did. It didn't work for All Monsters. What do you think? Will it work for NBS Friends?
We have to definitely wait and watch. There's a big final match pressure on all players. So NBS Friends have already opened the account of the first delivery. Azam on strike. Santosh to continue. Very well bowled there by Santosh. No room given to Azam. Dot ball. Right into the block hole. Change of pace. Brilliant bowling by Santosh.
You know, Kazim, we've seen this. Azam is not in good form in this tournament. We've seen him struggling to score some runs. Will he come good for NVS Friends in this all-important finals?
Into the gap, onto the leg side, single taken. Score moving on to 2. You know, I think that's the reason they've sent him up the order. You know, he can take some time, get in touch.
60 runs to win, 48 deliveries. It's not a big target, but this is the all-important finals. We all know what pressure can do to the batsman.
Reverse sweep in the air and almost a catch. What an effort by Deepak. Brilliant effort.
Fantastic effort this by Deepak. Fantastic. He was never in the position to take that catch, but look at that effort. Look at that effort. This could have been the catch of the tournament.
No doubt about that. You know, he presence of mind, he moved when he saw the batsman reversing.
2 fielders there, and fantastic effort this by Deepak. All Monsters.
And that,
a very good,
a very big wicket of Imran.
Life there for Imran.
Almost cleaned him up. Almost cleaned him up. Azam looking for a big shot. Almost losing a wicket. End of over number 1. 4 for the loss of no wicket. Chasing 61.
Is the all-important finals. You have to have a good fielding unit. You have to have a very good bowling unit there. If they want to defend this 61, they have to field really well. All Monsters.
But I say this is a good start by All Monsters. Only 4 runs and almost a wicket.
Definitely there, but yes, they have to field really well now. They cannot give away those easy singles and doubles. Cannot bowl extra deliveries.
And they have to take the half chances.
Definitely, Deepak. That was a very good effort there by Deepak. That would have definitely been the catch of the tournament. So lots of conversation there in the middle. The fielding team, All Monsters, taking their time. So at the end of over number 1, 4 for no loss. NBS Friends chasing 61. 57 runs required of 7 overs. And they also have the Thunder Blunder over.
You know, I have a feeling this match is going down to the last over.
So Ranjit to bowl over number 2 for all monsters.
Spectators will definitely get worth their money.
It's Yatiraj's day. I believe he is going to bowl over number 3, and I feel that he is going to take a couple of wickets there.
It's either him or Pappu to bowl the third over. So now we have Ranjit to bowl the second over. 4 for the loss of no wicket. Chasing 61 is NBS Friends.
All monsters also have a very good bowling unit. You see Shah Nawaz, you see Gansham.
There's a change in bowling. Shah Nawaz has been given the responsibility.
And then you have Yatiraj. So these are 3 important bowlers. Let's not forget they have Samuels, they have Sandeep to bowl the other remaining overs as well. Once again, change of strategy, change of plans. This is the all-important finals. Pressure all around.
I think they've asked for a change in ball.
Four for no loss. NBS Friends chasing 61. Imran 2 runs of 2 deliveries. Azam 2 runs of 4 deliveries. Imran has hit that one straight down the ground for a single. Once again played it down the ground for another single. So 2 runs of the first 2 deliveries. This is over number 2. Very well bowled there by Shah Nawaz. Imran couldn't connect back to bowl.
Dead ball called for pace. So he has to re-bowl that ball. Any other dead ball in this over would result in a penalty or 1 run. So Shahnawaz to bowl, pointing on strike. 6 for the loss of no wicket. In the air and almost carried, and what an effort by Sandy. That would have been a brilliant catch. So very good effort. 2 runs taken, good running there, score moving on to 8.
Half chance once again, half chance there.
Oh, that was Deepu again, that was Deepak.
The ball is following Deepak. And he's putting in good efforts there. Once again, brilliant effort this by Deepak. Unfortunately, did not stick. Shanawaz to Imran. 2 important deliveries coming up. 3 important deliveries coming up. This is the all-important over number 2.
Well bowled again, close single. Very well run there. So 1 run added to the total, score moving on to 9.
He played it to the leg side. I think Ranjit was slow. Ranjit was slow there.
So good sensible cricket, good batting by NBS friends.
Once again, out. Ranjit. That was good fielding by Ranjit, but he could not throw that ball.
So that was definitely wicket number 1. If Ranjit would have managed to just flick the ball back.
This is not good coordination there by Azam and Imran.
Score moving on to 10. Still 1 delivery remaining in the second over.
And the good thing is they have not lost a wicket yet.
So last ball coming up, second over. Very well bowled again.
Late cut.
That flicked his hand, I feel.
So at the end of 2 overs, 11 for no loss. NBS friends chasing 61.
Alright, this is the thunder blunder over coming up. Third over is the thunder blunder over.
Kazim, can we say the make or break over?
This is the make or break over, you know. If you can manage a couple of wickets, they'll be into the game big time. So every run scored is doubled, and if you lose a wicket, it's -5.
Definitely make or break over for all monsters. If they can pick up a couple of wickets in this over, they're back in the game. And if NBS friends can manage to score 10 runs of this, it's going to be very difficult for all monsters to make a comeback.
They're still deciding who's going to bowl the third over. Is it Yatiraj? Is it Pappu?
It should be Ghanshyam. It should be Ghanshyam this over. Look at the happy dugout of NBS friends. They're happy there. Looking at their faces, we know they are more relaxed than all monsters.
They've got the start they needed. No loss. 12 runs already. 11. And if they can manage 6 singles here, they'll be 23.
And let's not forget, NBS friends is one team who have tasted success in UCB Season 1. Almost all the players who are playing for Mumbai Monarchs there, they were the crown champions. And let's not forget, UCB Season 2, all monsters. Both the teams have played major finals.
So Pappu Ghanshyam to bowl the third over. Thunder blunder over.
Imran on strike.
In the air and in the gap.
Once again, half chance. Half chance.
So 2 runs added off that delivery. Score moving on to 13.
Kazim.
So I think there were 2 catches and about 3 runouts.
Yes,
5 chances.
so our statistician, Mr. IQ, has just informed us Imran has got 5 lives already.
3 runouts and 2 catches. So Azam back on strike. Short ball, very well bowled and equally well kept by Sachin. So dot delivery. Driven straight down the ground for a single. 2 runs added.
Score moving on to 15.
So 3 deliveries, 4 runs added of this over.
15 for no loss. 2.3.
What a delivery that was. Very well bowled by Pappu.
So single dot, 4 runs, 4 deliveries. This is the Thunder Blunder over.
Can they pick up a wicket?
Short ball in the air and
taken as I just said, can they take a wicket? And they have obliged.
Yatiraj made a mess of that, but Shahnawaz was quick to hedge that.
So -5 and the wicket of Imran. Not needed in this over.
Had this been a 6, this would have been curtains for all Monster. Instead, it's a wicket. And all important, -5 and the danger man, Imran, is back to the hut.
Bigger question, was that needed?
Definitely not.
They already had 4 runs or 4 deliveries and 2 balls to play.
15 for no loss and now 10 for 1.
Is it a rush of blood or heroics? What do you say?
I think inexperience.
So still 1 delivery remaining in the Thunder Blunder over. Can they manage 1 more wicket?
So technically Ghanshyam has not conceded a run and he's picked up a wicket. -1 for 1.
This over. So Danish is the new batsman replacing Imran Pointing.
So Ghanshyam has given away 4 runs and he's picked up a -5 wicket. So that's -1 for 1. Ghanshyam, last ball, Azam on strike.
So Azam still there but not looking very comfortable. Will he be able to play out the last delivery?
Very experienced cricketer is Azam. But yes, as you said, Kazim, he's not in good touch. We've seen this tournament.
Lots of field changes.
So attacking field now for Azam. Last delivery to go. Once again, mind games.
He's packing the offside field for Azam, who's known to be a good offside player. Short ball. Almost carried. That would have been a wicket.
Another half chance. Another half chance.
That was kicked back by Samuel and almost caught by Pappu. That would have been wicket number 2.
All Monsters are trying really hard there to get those half chances. But I think fortune favoring NBS Friends today.
So 3 overs completed, 10 for the loss of 1 wicket. Chasing 61 is NBS Friends.
Fortune favoring NBS Friends. Nothing going all Monsters' way.
They almost need 10 runs and over now. 5 overs, 50 runs required. 51 to be precise.
51 off 30 deliveries, creating pressure. But let's not forget, Danish is in red hot form.
So Danish is the key now for NBS Friends. He is the man in form, also a contender for the best batsman of the tournament.
And the man of the moment, Yathiraj to bowl. He's almost got a catch. He scored 26 runs of 10 deliveries, hitting 4 sixes, that to 2 in the Thunder Blunder over. Can he pick up a wicket?
This looks like to be a good day for Yathiraj. Lots of runs scored. A wicket taken in form of a catch, and now he comes to bowl. Can he come good with the ball?
Let's not forget, Ghanshyam tried really well there. It is difficult.
He's got them back in the match. That was a good over.
He's not conceded a run.
in that
Minus 1 for 1. What an over by Gansham. Minus 1 for 1.
All right,
So-
fourth over coming up. Yatiraj to bowl. Danish on strike. In the air.
Once again, another chance gone down. Fortune NBS way.
So another half chance. How many chances?
Looking for IQ. Where is IQ? We need your statistics. Chance number 8 down.
And that would have been the biggest wicket of this team. Danish, who is really in form.
And that too of the first delivery he faced. Golden Duck.
Azam back on strike. Azam still there. Can he play through the innings? Yatiraj to continue. Very well bowled again by Yatiraj, almost carried back to him. So, dot ball.
And once again, you saw Azam trying to play that ball on the leg side. He edged that one straight to Yatiraj. Lucky.
In the air, what a good shot by Azam. Brilliant shot, 6.
He had to go for that one. He was struggling.
Much needed 6 for NBS friends.
He was struggling. He had to go for that. And he's made full use of that. 6. Number 1. NBS friends, 17 for 1. 6 number 168 in this tournament.
Good looking shot, follow through. And showing the full face of the bat was Azam. Getting a 6 in the bargain. Score moving on to 17. And a white ball.
So pressure now on Yatiraj. Tasting his own medicine, Kazim. Edged, another chance. Instead results in 2 runs.
अंदर गया ना अंदर जाया So 2 runs of that delivery. Score moving on to 20. 3.4 completed, 20 for the loss of 1 wicket, chasing 61 is NBS friends.
So when you need 51 or 5 overs, you need 10 runs and over.
Good looking drive and
direct hit, and that's a wicket. Danish departs.
This was what was needed, a moment of brilliance, and they have it. All Monsters getting the big wicket of Danish.
Believe me, Kazim, I have never seen Junaid Sharif being so excited.
He knows how big this wicket is. That was Danish.
Full stretch dive also could not save Danish there.
So brilliant fielding this.
They've got the 10 runs in this over, but they have picked up a wicket in the form of run out. 20 for 2, NBS friends chasing 61.
So that was brilliant fielding, a pickup and a direct hit by Rohan, getting the big wicket of Danish.
New man in is
So they have so many
MS
stars.
Akbar.
So they have Akbar now on the crease with Azam. They also still have Hasnain, they have Hanif, they have Atif. You know, this line never ends.
Hasnain, Atif,
Hanif.
Hanif, Buran, Wajid.
Wajid is there. So they have a big lineup. And they also have Salman who can come good swinging the bat.
Big batting lineup. But this is the all-important final. You're chasing 10 and over now.
20 for the loss of 2 wickets. Last delivery of the 4th over coming up.
New man in is Akbar. Known for his helicopter shots is Akbar.
Wide ball. So 1 run added to the total.
Down the leg side, wide. So 2 wides in this over by Yatiraj. He's already conceded 11 runs in this over.
Score moving on to 21.
40 more required of 4.1. 8 wickets in hand.
Oh, very well bowled and a good end to the over. Dot ball. 21 for the loss of 2 wickets. 4 overs completed, chasing 61.
So 40 runs required of 4 overs. 40 runs, 24 deliveries to go. 8 wickets in hand for NBS Friends. This match can go either way.
So they need 10 runs and over, but they also have a power play. A batting power play.
So it's time to ask a question to Director of Cup of Lights Season 2, Param Lakhani. Param, have you ever seen a super over in the finals?
The finals? No, not yet.
Are you expecting a super over this finals?
I hope there's a super over, but doesn't look like. I don't think there'll be a super over, but let's wait and watch.
Alright, we've never seen a super over in the finals. There is a possibility, and Param is ready for the super over.
Now, Param is hoping for a super over. So that will be like an anti-climax to the finale.
We've never seen that happening, Kazif. Never ever. Can we see it here? Day 9, Cup of Lights, Season 2.
So
40 runs.
Samuel is the new bowler, bowling the 5th over.
40 runs, 4 overs to go. Samuel to bowl, Azam on strike.
Azam's batting. He's batting from the first ball. And this is the second 6 he's hit. So he's a big key now in the batting lineup.
Growing in confidence is Azam. He's got a couple of lives there, and now he's completely in control of his game, batting on 19 runs of 15 deliveries.
So second 6 from the bat of Azam. He is looking good.
6 number 169.
So 27 for the loss of 2 wickets.
So Samuel under tremendous pressure. They need 10 runs and over. He's already conceded 6 of the first delivery.
Can he come back with a wicket? That's what is required by all monsters. Full toss and dot ball.
Dot ball.
He missed out on a full toss. He was expecting a wide delivery. Missing out on the full toss was Azam. Drill straight to the fielder. Yatiraj, just a single.
Played it down the ground towards the long on region for a single. So 7 runs of 3 deliveries.
Score moving on to 28. Oh, very well bowled right into the block hole. Direct hit was needed and Akbar was definitely struggling. That was good running by Akbar.
He's definitely safe there. Tall using that long legs.
29 for the loss of 2 wickets. NBS Friends in full command at the moment. Brilliant batting by Azam. Short ball.
Once again played it to the long on region for a single. Yatiraj there with his antics, and so is Akbar, but still is just going to be a single.
So everybody is used to the antics by Yatiraj. That's what he does. He wants the batsman to take an extra run, thinking it was a misfield.
And NBS friends dugout, see the funny way. See the funny part of it.
Still one delivery to go in the 5th over. 30 for the loss of 2 wickets.
Well, I think this is a good comeback by Samuel. After being hit for a 6 of the first delivery, he's just given away 3 runs of the 4 deliveries.
And last delivery coming up of the 5th over.
This is a very important delivery. He needs to strike gold. He needs to pick up a wicket.
Full toss, and
he nearly got a wicket.
Going for the second. No, sent back by his partner.
He nearly got a wicket there, Kazim. He nearly got a wicket. Still in the end, 10 runs of that over. 31 for 2 at the end of 5 overs. So 30 runs required of 18 deliveries. 8 wickets in hand. NBS friends.
So 5 overs completed. 31 for the loss of 2 wickets. They require 30 more runs. 10 runs of every over.
What's your prediction, IQ?
मैच जिस तरह चल रही है और जो रोमांच आकर्षकों में देखा जा रहा है, ग्राउंड 50,000 दर्शकों से खचाखच भरा हुआ है. It's an amazing piece of match going on between all monsters and friends, NBS friends. It's a power-packed match. We have seen many misses in the field. That could have been a blunder for the batting side.
IQ, can you tell me the full form of NBS friends?
It's National Basketball. I'm sorry.
It is Nifa Buran Shakil friends.
Definitely yes. Enthusiastic spectators in the ground.
So what a final this is. This is changing hands every over.
30 runs needed in 18 balls. Akbar on strike.
Ranjit the bowler. Anybody's game. Can he get a wicket? Can he hit a 6? Wait and watch. In the air and straight to the fielder. A wicket. Akbar falling. Big wicket of Akbar.
But it was it was not that well calculated shot by Akbar, but he wanted to go for it as the score is down. They need to hit some good shots and get back into the game. The game is still on.
But NBS friends still has Azam there, who's looking in red hot form today. Finally, he's coming good.
Yeah, playing from the first over, he's making himself very much responsible in the game for his team.
31 for the loss of 3 wickets.
So when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. And we see Azam doing exactly that. He's playing that role. 21 not out of 18 deliveries. This is the all-important finals. NBS friends, 31 for 3. They require 30 runs of 17 deliveries. Ranjit has picked up a wicket off his first ball.
In comes new batsman Wajid, who is very capable of hitting a couple of big sixes. Will he go for the shots or will he give the strike back to Azam is the big question.
Does All Monster have 2 good overs coming up? Who's the two next bowlers?
That was a bye. Leg by the umpire. 32 runs on board for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 5.1 over. It's a very heated up match between the two teams. Both slogging up to hold that gold trophy in their hands.
So 1 run of that delivery, score moving on to 32 for the loss of 3 wickets. Ranjit to continue. Wajid on strike. Oh, very well bowled. What a delivery that was. Wajid had no clue. Very well bowled dot ball. So this is good bowling by Ranjit. Only 1 run given of 3 deliveries. Short ball into the leg side. Single taken. Just a single. So good bowling by Ranjit.
Ranjit is bowling really well. He's just conceded 2 runs of 4 deliveries.
And Azam is there from the start. 5 overs and 4 balls, and Azam is there from the first ball. This is a good innings by Azam.
I beg your pardon, he's just conceded 1 run and he's picked up 1 wicket of 4 deliveries. Is Ranjit 33 for 3. NBS friends.
So Ranjit to continue. Still 2 deliveries remaining in this over. Azam on strike. Short ball and almost
Going for a big one. Completely missed that one. Ranjit is bowling a fantastic over. He's conceded 1 leg by and 1 run.
So Azam is going for his shots.
So 2 runs of 5 deliveries. This is definitely going to be the ball where Azam has to go for it.
Last ball coming up, 6th over. Very well bowled again, straight to the fielder.
But just a single. So this is a fantastic over bowled by Ranjit. He's just conceded 3 runs of that over. So at the end of 6 overs, NBS friends 34 for 3. They require 27 runs of 12 deliveries.
So 33 for the loss of 3 wickets, 6 overs completed, 12 balls.
27 runs required, 13.5 runs per over. Azam is still there, 22 not out of 20 deliveries.
It's definitely a mean task, but they have 7 wickets in hand.
The important
they
thing,
have the liberty now to go for their shots.
Important thing for NBS is they have 7 wickets, definitely, but all monsters are back in the game. Twenty-seven runs required, 12 deliveries to go. Sandeep to bowl the all-important over number 7.
Very important over considering the stage of this match.
NBS 34 for 3.
Very important 6 deliveries for both the sides.
Hanif, Hasnain, Atif still to come. Buran.
Lots of batsmen in the hunt.
They have to go for it now. Azam is the key. 22 not out, 20 deliveries. He's the key for NBS.
Alright, Azam on strike. Sandy to bowl. In the air. And wicket. Number 4. Big wicket of Azam.
Sandeep has picked up a wicket off his first delivery, and it's the danger man. Azam walking back to the pavilion. 22 of 21.
This is what was needed by all monsters, getting the back of Azam, and they have succeeded.
34 for 4. NBS friends. 27 runs required. 11 deliveries to go. In comes the captain.
Hanif, look who walks in, the most experienced player of this side, Hanif.
When they were planning before the match, Hanif just told that enjoy the game. They are not here to win or they are not here to lose. But the way he spoke about the game, the cricket, that was really extraordinary by Hanif. Keeping his mind cool, and he just wants to enjoy the game.
Sandeep has picked up a wicket off his first delivery. He's the key here for all monsters. He's always given wickets whenever all monsters have required them.
So Wajid on strike, Sandy to continue. Still 5 deliveries remaining in this over. 11 deliveries, 27 runs to win.
Cool customer is Hanif. He has to play through now, and he has to guide his team. He has to guide Wajid and the players coming on.
Short ball and taken. 2 and 2 for Sandeep, and Wajid has to depart. Wajid walking back to the pavilions. Sandeep in good form. 34 for 5 NBH friends. Just to remind all, the tally of Sandy is now 16 wickets. So he is at 16 wickets and is the highest wicket taker
So
of the tournament.
Can Sandy do a Hasnain here for all monsters? Can he pick up a hat-trick for all monsters?
That would be something rare, and a hat-trick in either innings. And as you know, the co-owner of All Monster walks in and he gets them 2 wickets. Where were you all this time, Navid bhai?
Yes, the moment Navid Sharif has entered, Sandeep has picked 2 and 2. Can he do a Hasnain here? Can he pick up a hat-trick?
Yeah.
Can we see 2 hat-tricks in the mega final?
So hat-trick ball coming up.
Hat-trick ball coming up is going to be Hanif on strike. New man in for NBS friends is Hasnain, the one who's picked up a hat-trick.
So Sandy to continue. Hat-trick ball coming up. Hanif on strike.
Hat-trick ball on strike. One of the most experienced cricketers, Hanif. And that's a hat-trick in the final for Sandeep. Absolutely brilliant. What bowling by Sandeep. What bowling. Absolutely brilliant. Take a bow, Sandeep. Take a bow.
It can't get any better. We have seen 2 hat-tricks in the mega finals. We've seen hat-trick in both the innings.
And a yellow card here. A warning to the owner of All Monsters, Naveed and Junaid. You get yellow cards for stepping onto the field. First warning. One more card, it'll be a red. And you won't be allowed to step onto the field after that.
And for the first time we see a person getting a yellow card is smiling and walking.
I mean, he has absolutely every reason to be smiling. His team have pulled this out of the hat. Absolutely brilliant. Take a bow, Sandeep. Absolutely brilliant. Hat-trick in the grand finale, defending just 61.
And
we saw Hasnain take a hat-trick for team. We saw Hasnain take a hat-trick when NBS Friends were bowling, but now defending 61, Sandeep picks up a hat-trick. Absolutely brilliant. Cricket at the highest level here.
So 34 for 6. Still 26 runs required. Oh, what a shot.
And another wicket, so that's 4 in 4. That is brilliant stuff by Sandeep. Brilliant.
4 wickets.
4 in 4.
NBS Friends going the All Monsters way. We saw All Monsters losing. We saw All Monsters losing 7 wickets for 10 runs, and NBS Friends have lost 5 wickets for 10 runs. And Sandeep has picked up 4 in 4. This is turning out to be a fantastic final. New man in is Salman for NBS Friends.
What a performance here by Team All Monsters, and especially Sandy. But you know, you cannot take anything away from what Yatiraj did, because if they've got into 60, it is because of that brilliant innings by Yatiraj. Yes, Sandeep has picked up 4 wickets, but he was given this chance to pick up wickets because of that absolutely brilliant innings played by Yatiraj. He was under pressure, the team was under pressure, and he hit those 2 sixes.
Wicket number 5! Wicket number 5 for Sandeep, and he is creating history out here. Can he pick it? Can he pick a double hat-trick? Can he pick a double hat-trick? This is the final match, and this is surprising NBS Friends. Karan, what do you have to say about NBS Friends batting?
You know, I am actually speechless, because these guys have so much experience of playing so much cricket around the city, and for Team NBS Friends to play the way they've played is absolutely disappointing. I mean, they lost the first wicket, they needed to just take the singles, consolidate, but every batsman that has come has just looked to go for the big shot, and you can see it doesn't happen all the time. That is why I'm going to go back to the point that, you know, Yatiraj doing what he did, especially in the Thunder blunder over, that takes some immense self-confidence.
5 wickets or 5 deliveries for Sandeep.
Can we see history being made here by Sandeep? 6 in 6.
We saw All Monsters, they were 50 for 3 and they got all out for 61. And NBS Friends is doing a similar thing. They've lost 6 wickets for 10 runs now.
What an over this has turned out to be. 5 out of 5.
Double hat-trick ball coming up.
Oh, but what an over. What an over. Absolutely brilliant over here by Sandeep.
Just 1 run and he has picked up 5 wickets. Sandeep Acharya, 5 wickets, a hat-trick, and he's just conceded 1 run and he's just changed the match in All Monsters' favour. 35 for 8, NBS Friends at the end of 7 overs. 26 runs away, NBS Friends. 26 runs required of 6 deliveries.
So 26 of the last over. This seems to be a happy ground for Team All Monsters. They won UCB Season 2 at this very venue, and now they look on well on the way to win Cup of Light Season 2 as well.
$35 for 8, NBS Friends. They require 26 runs of 6 deliveries. Unfortunately, Param, we don't see a super over.
Once again, I must say, what a game of cricket. You know, you have to have one winner, one loser, but the winner tonight is cricket. and it's been the case throughout the tournament at Cup of Light Season 2. The cricket has been absolutely exciting. Almost every match has gone down to the last over, to the last ball. We've seen some brilliant individual performances. And you just saw one today. 5 wickets in the over by Sandeep. Hat-trick by Hasnain in the finals. And of course the man Yati Raj, who played that brilliant innings. 24 runs in 2 balls. Completely changed the fortunes for Team All Monsters.
Hat-trick in both the innings, Karan. This is the finals. So lots of records being broken out here. Lots of records being created. Sandeep picking up 5 in 5. 36 for 8. NBS Friends, 25 runs required of 5 deliveries.
Will we see something even more exciting, or it's going to be All Monsters? We'll have to wait and watch.
Atif on strike, Rohan to bowl. He's gone for a big one. Hits it towards the cover region for a single.
They have their foot in the door now. They have their foot in the door to Team All Monsters.
24 runs required, 4 deliveries to go. Ghanshyam has picked up an easy catch.
I think it's all over now. It's all over. It's just a formality now for Team NBS Friends. Just a formality. Team All Monsters already have their hands on the trophy.
37 for 9. NBS Friends.
Like I was saying, this is a happy hunting ground for Team All Monsters. They won UCB Season 2 here, and they're well on their way. They actually already have the trophy in the bag now. Just a formality at Cup of Light Season 2 as well.
I've been saying this to Kazim. This is the happy hunting ground for all monsters. It's behind. That's
we have our champions for Cup of Light Season 2. Cup of Light Season 2 champions, Team All Monsters.
And just as we know, All Monsters lost 7 wickets for 10 runs. NBS Friends have lost 8 wickets for 10 runs. All Monsters lost 7 wickets for 10 runs. And NBS Friends have lost 8 wickets for 10 runs. Fantastic celebration, All Monsters all the way. And this is Cup of Light Season 2. Champions, All Monsters.
What an absolute brilliant game of cricket we've just witnessed. What an absolute brilliant game of cricket. It has been a topsy-turvy game of cricket, but in the end, the better team of the day, Team All Monsters, have been crowned Cup of Light Season 2 champions.
Big win this, Karan. A win by 23 runs in the finals, defending 61. Well done, All Monsters, and hats off to Sandeep.
Absolutely, but again, I am not going to take anything away from Yati Raj. I think he was absolutely brilliant. Brilliantly played. Effort here by Team NBS Friends, but falling short. All. Check. All monsters. All monsters. Could we have the entire team here, please, at the presentation backdrop? Could we have the entire team here of all monsters, entire team of all monsters here, please? Check, 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 check. So ladies and gentlemen, like all good things have to come to an end. Unfortunately, we've come to the end of Cup Fight Season 2. But what an exciting season of cricket it has been. We've seen almost every match go down to the wire, to the last over, to the last ball. And the finals was nothing short of exciting. We saw it to be a roller coaster ride, but at the end of it, the better team on the night is being crowned the champions. Once again, congratulations to Team All Monsters. And congratulations to Team NBS Friends as well. You guys have been absolutely brilliant. And I have with me Mr. Akbar Khan, Director Ballpark Entertainment, and of course the young Param Lakhani, also with me from Cup of Light Season 2. Akibai, what an exciting game of cricket.
Well, it's this is exactly what you expect out of a finals, and we've got that throughout the series, throughout the tournament, and of course the finals couldn't get better than this. Two amazing, amazingly talented teams, and of course the better team won. So incredible finish to an incredible vision by Param Lakhani. He wanted to have a league like this in Mumbai where you have the best of teams participating, and he's done a great job as a young kid. And we are very happy that he's got the great support, and of course his father has done tremendously well in supporting him, and of course Mr. Yogesh Lakhani couldn't get better than that. Lakhani as well. So this has been a great tournament, and I'm sure he's going to have many more.
Absolutely, absolutely. So now, without wasting any time, it's time for the man of the match of the finals. And I'd like to invite Mr. Junaid Sharif, please, from Niton Walls, and also co-owner of Team All Monsters, to give away the man of the match. The man of the match of the finals will receive a trophy, Reed and Taylor gift hamper, and a luxury perfume. And the man of the match, without any doubt, from Team All Monsters, Yati Raj. Absolutely brilliant innings that got his team into the match, and that innings that he played gave his bowlers something to bowl at. So absolutely brilliantly played. Congratulations, Yati Raj. So now moving on to the individual awards. But before we go to the individual awards, I'd like to call Mr. Rakesh to give away the next awards, please, Mr. Rakesh. Mr. Ashit, please, could I have you as well? And Mr. Dipesh. Could I have you three gentlemen to give away the mementos to our officiating umpires who have done an absolutely brilliant job. So our umpires will also receive a Reed and Taylor gift hamper and a perfume. So thank you so much, gentlemen, for officiating and being absolutely fair and neutral. Starting off with umpire Prakash, thank you so much. And now umpire Fayaz, thank you so much. You guys have been absolutely splendid. And captain, I'm trying to say umpire Azim, thank you so much. You've been absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much, our three umpires, for the entire tournament. You guys have done a great job. Thank you so much. And thank you, gentlemen. And now we'd like to invite Mr. Neville from Mitashi, please. Mr. Neville from Mitashi, please. And we'd also like to invite Director of Ballpark Entertainment and also the Vice President of the Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha Bandra Vidhan Sabha, Mr. Wahab Badulgar, please. Welcome, welcome. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the best bowler of Cup of Light Season 2. The best bowler will receive a trophy and a 32-inch LED TV courtesy Mitashi. And of course, the best bowler, there were quite a few contenders, but we can have only one. The best bowler from Team NBS Friends is Hasnan with 15 wickets. He's picked up 15 wickets as Hasnan. Congratulations, the best bowler for Cup of Light Season 2. Congratulations, Hasnan. He's picked up 15 wickets. Brilliantly played. Well done. And he will receive a trophy and a Mitashi 32-inch LED TV. So now, ladies and gentlemen, best batsman. And of course, I still have Mr. Neville from Mitashi. I have Mr. Akbar Khan from Ballpark, who will give away the man of the match. The best batsman. The best batsman will receive a trophy. And of course, he will receive a 32-inch LED TV as well.
I want to say that.
And the best batsman with 103 runs in 78 balls.
Well, this is one of my favorites. You know, I've liked him since the time he started playing. I've watched him play. He's absolutely brilliant. You know, we call him by different names. That's Imran Ponting. He's incredible batting and absolutely classy batsman. So I actually took this. I said I wanted to give him this. Incredible batting.
Congratulations to Imran from Team NBS Friends. 103 runs in just 78 balls. Absolutely brilliant batting. He will receive. And of course, an LED TV, 32-inch LED TV from Mitashi. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like Mr. Param Lakhani to give away the man of the series. The man of the series will receive a trophy and a Bajaj Discover bike that you see parked outside. And the man of the series, he picked up 17 wickets, scored 40 runs. Without a doubt, from Team All Monsters is Sandeep. Man of the series. Once again, the man of the series will receive a Bajaj Discover bike. Congratulations to Sandeep from Team All Monsters, the man of the series for Cup of Light Season 2. Yeah, like he claims, he's a part-time bowler and he's picked up 17 wickets. How we all wish we were part-time bowlers. Congratulations, Sandeep. Very well done. And now the real key. Thank you so much, gentlemen. And now we'd like to invite Mr. Ketan Lakhani and Mr. Vikram Lakhani, please. The runner-up team to please get ready to come up one by one to receive your medals. We'd also like to invite Mrs. Kundan Lakhani, grandmother of the young Param Lakhani, to join us in the presentation, please. So here with Team NBS Friends, runner-ups for 2018 Cup of Light Season 2 will collect their medals. Hard luck, Team NBS Friends. You guys were really good throughout the tournament, but one bad night.
Look, they may have not won the the tournament, but of course they won many hearts. They are one fantastic side, very well behaved on the field as well. They've been incredible.
Absolutely. And now we'd like to call the captain, please, from NBS Friends. The captain, if he could have you stay back with us. The captain, if he could have you stay back with us. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the runner-up team will receive the runner-up trophy. Runner-up for Cup of Light Season 2, NBS Friends. Once again, Team NBS Friends, runner-ups at Cup of Light Season 2. Congratulations, you guys were superb throughout the tournament. And now I'd like Mr. Ketan Lakhani to stay back, Mr. Vikram Lakhani to stay back, Mr. Param Lakhani, and of course I'd like to invite Mr. Yogesh Lakhani, please, to give away the winners' medals to Team All Monsters. All Monsters will receive their winners' medals, please, from Mr. Yogesh Lakhani, Ketan Lakhani, Vikram Lakhani, and Param Lakhani. And Mr. Dipesh Bhai Shah as well. Welcome. Team All Monsters will receive their winners' medals. So here we have it, the champions, Team All Monsters! Congratulations once again to Team All Monsters, deserved champions of Platinum Cup. Upper Jew presents Cup of Light Season 2. Champions. And now we'd like to call the captain and the owners of Team All Monsters, please, to pick up their winners' trophy. So here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The owners of Team All Monsters will receive their winning trophy from Mr. Yogesh Lakhani, Ketan Lakhani, Dibesh Shah and Vikram Lakhani and Param Lakhani. Champions of Cup of Light Season 2, Team All Monsters. Congratulations. So once again, congratulations Team All Monsters, you guys are absolutely fantastic! So ladies and gentlemen, champions of Cup of Light Season 2, Team All Monsters! Once again, congratulations, Team All Monsters. What a brilliant performance and what a great tournament we've had. I now once again like to invite the entire Lakhani family, please, before we say goodbye. Here at Cup of Light Season 2, Thank you so much for all your support the entire tournament. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. And before we sign off tonight, before we sign off for tonight, we have the entire Lakhani family. We have Mr. Yogesh Lakhani, Mr. Ketan Lakhani, Param, Vikram, and Mr. Dipesh Shah. Before you go, sir, we'd like to just for you to hand over a gift to all our staff that have worked absolutely tirelessly throughout the tournament. Just give us 1 minute, please. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have to thank the men who are not seen on the camera but do a tireless job throughout the tournament. Our staff, thank you so much. You guys are absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. And now we'd like to call our scorers as well, please. And our physio, Mahesh, thank you. And our scorer again, thank you so much. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. And we'd also like to invite our cameramen, the owners of Home Sai Video, Shinu and Vinu. Thank you so much. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. And now I'd like to hand the mic over to Mr. Param Lakhani before we sign off.
Firstly, I would like to thank all my sponsors. Secondly, I would like to thank Mr. Vikram Lakhani, Yogesh Lakhani for helping me throughout. Last but not the least, can I have Mr. Karan Tandon, Mr. Akbar Khan, Mr. Vahu, and Mr. Salman out here, please.
And of course, let's not forget Shehbaz.
Shehbaz, yeah. This entire setup out here has been done by Ballpark Entertainment. Without you all, this wouldn't have been possible. Thank you so much for helping me throughout this tournament. And looking forward to work with you all in the coming.
It's been an absolute pleasure working with you, with your entire family. A big thank you to Mr. Yogesh Lakhani from Bright for supporting you and giving us the opportunity to work with you. To your father, Mr. Ketan from Octagon and Orienta, Mr. Vikram and Mr. Deepal Shah, and everybody, all the sponsors, the people who have worked tirelessly, the crew, the umpires, the players, just everybody that has been associated with Cup of Light Season 2. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you all at Cup of Light Season 3. That's going to be bigger and better. From all of us here at Cup of Light Season 2, a big thank you and good night. We will see you really soon at Season 3.